Again, electrons, when they were first discovered, behaved exactly like particles, bullets, very simple. Further research showed, in electron diffraction experiments and so on, that they behave like waves. But what can I call it? I can say they behave like a particle wave, or they behave in typical quantum mechanical manner. There isn't any word for it. If I say they behave like particles, they give the wrong impression. If I say they behave like waves, they behave in their own inimitable way, which technically could be called the quantum mechanical way. They behave in a way that is like nothing that you have ever seen before. They do not behave just like particles. They do not behave just like waves. Atoms do not behave like weights hanging on a spring and oscillating, nor do they behave like miniature representations of the solar system with little planets going around in orbits, nor does it appear to be somewhat like a cloud or fog of some sort surrounding the nucleus. It behaves like nothing that you've seen before. Well, there's one simplification. At least electrons behave exactly the same in this respect as photons. That is, they're both screwy, but in exactly the same way. Now, if you appreciate this and don't take the lecture too seriously, that you really have to understand in terms of some model what I'm going to describe, and just relax and enjoy it, I'm going to tell you what nature behaves like, and if you will simply admit that maybe she does behave like this, you will find her a delightful, entrancing thing. So that's the way to look at the lectures, not to try to understand. There was a time when the newspaper said that only 12 men understood the theory of relativity. I don't believe there ever was such a time. There might have been a time when only one man did, because he's the only guy who caught on before he wrote his paper. But after people read the paper, a lot of people kind of understood the theory of relativity in some way or other. But more than 12. On the other hand, I think I can safely say that nobody understands quantum mechanics.